G'day guys and welcome back to Total War Attila. This is part 32 of our legendary Visigoth Empire campaign, and unfortunately guys, this is the end of this series. I'll explain what's going on. The game is basically crashing constantly, it just freezes and you can't do a thing. It's got something to do with when we tried to adopt this governor. So we successfully did do it at an end turn. I then exited the game because that was the end of the episode. Went and backed up all my data, and then when I came back into the game, it didn't happen. So we used up our influence and everything. We adjusted the balance of power, but it didn't go through. So I don't know if that is the bug or if that's just a telltale of the bug. But whenever that happens, the game starts freezing. And it's also when the general ship, we killed the general on the ship and they didn't withdraw from the battlefield. They just got stuck and we had to fight. We ended up drawing the battle. That was in part 30. I think that's a telltale of it too, that something's going wrong. And yeah, I've looked on the Steam forums. Basically, anytime anything like that starts happening, everyone just says, restart the campaign, start again. Can't be fixed, don't know what's wrong with it, sort of thing. So I'm just going to do that. I can't just keep trying to record a part over and over. It's driving me nuts. And if the whole series was like this, I wouldn't be playing the game. So unfortunately guys, that's the end of part 32. That's the end of this campaign. And I think the plan is now, I was going to try and do a different series. I was thinking of maybe doing a completely different game, to be honest, but there's nothing really out now that I want to play or that would be interesting to do this recording of. There's a few coming out that I'll look at later in the year, but for now we might just start a campaign on the new DLC. So we'll pick a faction of the last Roman Empire campaign. So there's 5 to choose from there. We'll pick one of them and try and do a series on that, and hopefully we can get through it. Yeah, there's nothing more I can really say. I'm sorry for this happening, but I don't know what the cause is. I don't think it's anything I've done. I think it's just a common issue that happens. Well, hopefully it's not too common, because if it keeps happening I won't be playing this game anymore. But this is probably the second time it's happened to me. Unfortunately it's happened in this series, and it's ruined it. But thank you for watching though. I hope you did enjoy the videos that we put up. I think I obviously got about 30 videos up. So looking back now, that's a lot of, it's probably about 24 hours worth of recording, which is a long time. And we did that within probably 2 weeks or so. I think we're up to our 2nd week of the channel. But yeah, so I'm going to put this video up and part 31 just to explain things. I'll leave the series up for a little while. Eventually I might take the whole series down, because it doesn't look really good when it really pisses me off, to be honest. If I looked on my YouTube channel, I saw, oh, there's a series that did 30 episodes and then it stopped. Well, that just pisses me off because it wasn't complete. But I'll leave it up for now just so you guys can watch the rest of them. If you haven't, you might only be up to part 15 or whatever. And I'll get rid of it eventually. But for now, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next series.